Hi, it's Nadine here from Hope for Our Children. I'm here with Karen Bartlett, our head counsellor, and we're here just to chat about a course that Karen's going to be running on Monday night. Karen, do you want to tell us a bit about this course that's starting off?
This course is called Boundaries. It's an 8-week course, and it totally changed my life. Like over 20 years ago, 25 years ago, I saw this course and it was just so life-changing for me. I had lots of friends and families and stuff, relationships where I found it really hard to, well, at first I don't think I knew what a boundary was, but then I found it really hard to set a limit on what I could do and what I can't do, and how not to feel guilty when we say no to someone that really needs our help. And that's a really hard thing to do. So for me, it was learning how to say no and how to say yes with all my heart when I was able to do it.
Yeah, I think I've done the course with you, and I think it's really empowering because I found that when you do the course, when you're able to say no to things and realize that you don't have to feel guilty, like you said, being able to say yes, it really frees you up to be able to really embrace things better and enjoy them better, because you're not being dragged down by anything else that you're doing that you're resenting or struggling with or doing that you don't have the giftings for, just because you want to please someone or something like that. So yeah, which is wonderful. I see it in lots of relationships. Do you? That people aren't recognizing that there are boundaries around?
Oh, look, 100%. One of the things that I learned when I was first studying was, what's your favourite cartoon character? And mine was Daffy Duck. And you can't get more of a boundary violator than Daffy Duck. So it was a big wake-up call for me that, oh my stars, you mean that I might be a boundary violator?
I love that. Oh, that's beautiful. That's gorgeous. Yeah. My favourite was Pepe Le Pew, and I think that is the same.
So it was a learn of accepting other people's boundaries as well as being able to give them was important for me. Yeah, and also the myths around boundaries.
Yeah,
like if I set a boundary, am I going to lose them? Will
I
lose, that sort of thing. It's really great. And what I'm liking about this particular group is it's going to be a small group of people that, where it's not a massive big, so you'll actually get more from the group.
Yeah.
Because you'll have an opportunity to talk or not talk.
Yeah.
But, it's going to be really nice in a nice, relaxed setting. And so I think it's easier for people if they can get a babysitter, but if they can't, well, I do have a room next door to where we are with a window between us, so you can always see in, and I could ask my granddaughter if she would come and mind the children. So, don't come. The other thing is, don't come because you can't afford it.
Yeah.
Like, I have put a charge on there of $5 a week, but if you get there this week and you've got a choice of bread or boundaries, choose the bread and come to boundaries. Like, the money is not due. The reason for doing this course is to help people get control of their lives and not have to be so busy.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. That's wonderful. And as always, there's always confidentiality, especially within small groups, and that is something that can help. And the great thing about the boundaries course is it's practical. It's not a head knowledge course. It's something that's really it's a heart motivated thing, and it gives you practical things that you can do within your life, even day to day, really, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I won't give away too much, but in the first session we talk about what are we responsible for and who are we responsible to.
Yeah.
And that's a valuable thing to, even if you can't get to the boundaries course, to reevaluate that, because sometimes in life we get too busy doing things that don't need to happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So we'll share the event on our Facebook wall, and it's got your contact details on it there. Otherwise, people can contact us and I can pass them on to you. But it sounds like such a good event. It sounds like such
it's held in Highfield
okay.
at 6:30 on Monday nights.
Yep.
And yeah, and so it does go for 8 weeks. If you can't commit to the full 8 weeks, just, you know, I'm pretty laid back.
Yeah.
Come to the ones that you can come to and miss the ones you can't. It's all good.
Yeah. Okay, excellent. Is there anything else you wanted to share about the course before we finish up?
So it does come from a Christian perspective. The guys that run it are Christians, but you don't have to be a Christian. Hundreds and hundreds of people have found it extremely valuable. My dad used to say, when you eat fish, you enjoy the flesh and throw out the bones. And it's the same as that. You take from it what you want to get from it. So the course itself comes from a Christian perspective, but that doesn't mean that you have to be a Christian to do the course. Lots of people have really found it very valuable because it's just practical.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. All right. Well, thanks for taking the time this morning, Karen, and sharing with us about this course. I look forward to hopefully running many, many more, so that you can have many more groups, because it's just so life-changing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Karen.
Bye.
All right. Bye.